These?
It's because the logo?
I think that's community guidelines thing.
Well, hide it with your fucking hand. Hello and welcome back to the Matrix.
For me.
Okay, you do it.
Oh my god. Hello and welcome back from the Matrix. I'm Metroid Man.
I'm Y Guy.
And we are the Matrix Bros. Here to play Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link.
I thought we were the Super Matrix Bros.
No, we're just the Matrix Bros. Not the Super...
I mean Super Metroid Bros. My bad. Getting things confused. Should I give myself a funny name or should I have a real name?
Yeah, you should give yourself a funny name like Matt. Oh, what the fuck, Judd? Judd? What does that mean? What a fuck... God damn it. Yeah, did I ever tell you about that presentation I made for a class about like how starting a podcast is a fucking dumb idea?
And then I started a podcast for one of my classes. Okay, yeah. Well,
it's actually after you started your podcast is when I made that.
That's funny. Okay, explain that.
The whole thing is just like a backhanded joke about how the people listening to this should not start a podcast because A, they have zero personality. They don't know anything about audio equipment, and they fucking suck. It's because beer before liquor, and you never been sicker.
And you call yourself the North Dakotan.
Cinnamon burns. Okay, if you want to see a good... You don't have to be so loud. You've gotten louder than I've probably ever gotten.
This game's difficult. Now I'm at the dungeon. Pause the game.
How the fuck did you... No, we have to do it again. How the fuck did you miss that,
I was
dude?
trying to hit it as hard as I could. But also not break it.
I can't fucking...
You can't open?
No, I got it.
Too drunk to swivel.
Oh, this is gonna make me... I'm gonna fucking vomit tonight.
I can't tell how much he's playing this up and how much it's actually just... The cord! You might fuck up the recording!
Can you... Oh! Oh, shit!
We'll
if
take
you die, then we're really not gonna have an excuse to not do these.
I was gonna say we'll take it after I win. Or after I lose.
No! Please win! I'm serious.
I really want to win. I don't want to do this goddamn dungeon anymore. Why are neither of these attacks hitting him?
That's really fuck.
It's the... Oh, fuck you.
Oh, I am for real. I never wanted to make you cry. Is that how it goes? Is that the lyrics?
I think so.
No, don't answer that. Just focus.
All right, we cut. We're back here.
You had... Okay, cut again. You had that option the whole time?
I didn't want to do it. It's the only way I won last time I played it.
Oh my god. What the fuck were we doing this for then? I'm mad. You should have been doing that the whole time, dude.
Okay, to be honest, I did forget.
How do you forget about this, like, major... That's a
major malfunction.
That is a major malfunction that you've had in your brain. Yo, what is that 3 up in the top left corner?
That's the sword power I have.
Oh, you have 3 already? That's kind of sick.
Yeah, I've been upgrading specifically my sword power. We're just gonna...
You should consider upgrading your HP.
Well, I've only not been doing magic because I don't have any magic yet. I've been doing HP and sword the entire time. Alright.
You got this, come on. You gotta focus. Oh, shit, dude.
Oh my god, that is such a big ass.
We should play Battle Boy.
What the fuck is Battle Boy?
That one episode with the purple plant. That one
Battle Kid.
Battle Kid. Hey guys, this is my dog Daisy. Yeah, we're milking her for algorithm views.
Dog.
I don't have any coordination anymore.
No!
Not into the pit! It burns!
Not into the pit! It burns!
It burns!
I say that. Oh god. I say that frequently, and nobody understands what the fuck I'm talking about.
Nobody gets that reference?
No, like
How?
I try to explain, I try to explain YouTube poop to Carl, and he's like, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, specifically, because like you know the ones that are like all Zelda CGI. CDI.
He doesn't get YouTube poop?
He doesn't remember, like, you know how, like, isn't that weird? Like, people our age did not go, we're just the weird, I think we underestimate how small we are.
No fucking way. YouTube poop is such a thing, though. You poop, 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 poop. Like, I say shit like that, and you guys, like, understand that that's, like, that
We just
comes
assume
from
they
YouTube
understand. They don't.
You could have blocked that with your shield, dude. I
I'm
don't know
just
why
really
you
bad
turned
at the
around.
game right now. Watched it recently. Yeah, that's pretty gross.
I didn't even think. We did too much. We did too much,
You
dude.
did too much.
We did the same amount.
I might not be able to drive, but I can fucking function. If all else fails, use fire. I don't have the... These are gonna be pretty good episodes.
If my future employers look at this, they're gonna say this guy knows how to fuck.
This is not the worst thing we've ever done.
They're gonna say
I can show your
this
future
guy.
employer some really fucked up
Zoom in
shit.
on this shit.
You're I still haven't found this guy. That battery's dead. I'd throw it away.
Do you have any idea how strong I am?
Do you have any idea how long we're into this video? Barely
No.
10 minutes.
I was saying.
Yeah!
No way.
It's 12 minutes over there, and we did not start right away.
Holy shit! All right, you guys know we're in North Dakota, right? We pretty much have made that pretty clear.
Welcome back to the Matrix.
Hello and welcome back from the Matrix. Fuck. I'm JD.
I really fuck it up every time, don't I?
He's Y guy.
I'm Y guy.
I mean, he's Matt.
Where can I put this?
And we
on?
are the
Really?
super fucked up bros. Oh, wow. This is the lost,
This is-
it's the Lost Woods.
No. This is Death fucking Mountain.
There's nothing wrong with being different. The thing is, like, if you're going to be different, you still have to live up to the expectations of the rest of the series.
You mean the
Zelda-
one game?
Zelda? Yes!
And
Because,
I think it did.
look, we're looking at it in hindsight, man. We can look at it in terms of if it's better than Zelda 1 or not. And I think most people say it's not as good as Zelda 1.
Well, yeah, because that
Exactly,
is literally
and-
one of the best games of all time.
That's that's the point. It doesn't live up to the expectations of the first game. It doesn't matter if it's different or not. What matters is what expectations it lives up to.
If you want to say, like, Zelda 1's the best, and then Link to the Past is, like, really up there because it emulates what Zelda 1 did good.
I'm not
It-
saying that. I'm saying
well,
Zelda
no.
1's not even the best.
I wouldn't say it's the best of the Zelda games either, but
Yeah.
popular opinion that Link to the Past is, like, one of the best ones. And, like, it really is, but, like,
It is. It's
some
so good.
people
Link to the
only
Past is awesome.
think that because it's like the first Zelda. Just because it's top down and the gameplay is basically the same, but on a better console.
Yeah, but you have to remember that the first Zelda is good because it's actually good.
This
right?
is good too.
And I'm not saying that this isn't good, but it's just not as good as Zelda 1, and that's why people don't like it. It's not as good.
I just don't think
It doesn't live up to the
equate it.
expectations of the rest of the Zelda series. If you guys can imagine how many fireballs you can fit in this,
It's
That's how many we've done.
Have we done 6?
I think we've done 6 each, yeah. Well, this will be the 6th.
Yeah.
Managers just exist to rule companies in sort of hierarchical manner where you have people above who tell the people below what to do.
But there are people that won't do the job unless they are told.
No, that's not true. The thing is like, you don't need a manager to tell them to do it.
I'm not gonna fucking tell them because it's not my goddamn job to tell them. They should know how to do their goddamn job.
Exactly, but if it is your job, you will do it. That's the whole point of managers.
I'm not doing their job for them.
No, but you will tell them to do it.
No, I won't.
That's the thing.
Because that's their job to figure it the fuck out.
If it is
and it's
your
the manager's job to tell them.
If it's your exactly what I'm saying. If it's your
so there is
job,
there should be a manager. I'm not against the fact.
No, because
that
if it becomes everybody's job to tell everybody what to do, then you don't need a manager. That's the thing. It's like within socialism, the whole point is not about government.
But you can't always trust people.
The thing is not about
that requires trust among everybody, and you cannot trust everybody.
Our current system requires more trust than
that's true
than a socialist.
You
system.
have to trust the managers, and the managers suck ass.
You absolutely have to trust the managers, and that's part of the problem. Is you can't because they're not geniuses, right? They don't know everything.
I went the wrong
They
way.
fuck up more often than because managers you have a certain level of turnover with. They fuck up more often than just a collective ownership would, and that's the thing. Right? Like the whole point of socialism has nothing to do with like government providing certain things. There's nothing to do with that at all. It has to do with workers, the people who are actually working because think about it, right? What is the most essential job in any company? It's the people who are doing the selling or the making of the product. That's the most essential job because they are doing what the company actually is. And the point of socialism is to say, those people should be the ones who own their labor. They should own what they're doing for the company and not the company or some shareholder owning that. It should be the people who actually make the car, the people who actually sell the food. They're the ones who are doing the whole business model of the company.
Do you remember what happened last time? For a time, I just didn't listen to music. Like I was never really into it as a kid.
My entire mindset around music changed. Like it just sounded so much different, you know? I just started to be able to appreciate the talent from like an objective standpoint and kind of separate it from like my previous experience with the songs. Because it's not like I'd never heard Nirvana before, right?
Yeah.
It's not like I'd never heard Pink Floyd before, you know? But I just started to listen to it as though it was the first time I'd ever heard it. And then I kind of like went through that with the Beatles, and I had the whole Beatles phase. And I would still say the Beatles are my favorite band.
Yeah, they're really good.
So
many of their songs are really, really good. They're not just like, okay.
If you're able to get past sort of like your like preconceived notions about the music, you know, where you've listened to it so many times, it's like, oh, I've heard this a million times. And you're able to listen to it like it's your first time. Especially the Beatles, it's just amazing. Like, try to experience what the people in the 1960s must have experienced when they first heard the music. You know?
God damn it. Stupid ass bats.
It reminds me of Mega Man a lot. Mega Man X.
Yeah.
That's a good fucking game. We never Let's Played Mega Man X, did we?
Yeah, we did. It was a sleep-deprived episode.
Shit, really?
Yeah, we should just actually do it, though.
Did we ever upload it, though?
Yeah.
Jamie,
that was like our first one.
Jamie, pull up a...
That was when you were like...
Oh, he's gone. Doctor the cock, you already got the cock. The upgrade. I meant to say upgrade. That came out wrong.
I remember that.
Just for no reason.
I was sleep deprived, okay?
It was like 12 a.m.
Shut the fuck up! It was literally the first episode of Sleep Deprived, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah. God, what was the second
Rocks.
episode? After that, we did Super Mario World. And we did All Stars.
Oh yeah. And then we did
We got the audience here to help us.
we did the
Jamie, pull up the clip from
the Matrix Bros.
pull up the clip from Matrix Bros. Sleep Deprived, episode 1.
I have a lazy. Oh, shut up. You gotta do the effects for that.
See, there's just way too much going on the screen. I would not be able to, like, this is
You can't
not-
understand what's going on right now?
There's just too much shit going on. I can understand what's going on as a passive observer, but if I were playing,
Did you understand what happened there?
no.
Yeah, I didn't either.
If I were playing, like with all the projectiles flying around and shit, and the enemies that you gotta fight, no way, man. That's
Are
way
you
too stressful.
fucking kidding me? That didn't happen.
My days of dealing with stressful two-dimensional side-scrolling games are over.
Yay, I got the thing!
Wow. It's so great. It's so great that we needed to be told to do that in order to actually be able to do it. It's
Well,
awesome.
it's a sword technique. He had to teach me the technique.
It's like hey, some of the shit for these old games is like, how did anyone ever figure that shit out? But then
Endless
also
playing the game.
in new games, it's kind of the same way. There's a lot of games that just have secrets that are just like, there's no way you could figure that shit out without a guide. You'd need a guide.
I need to go to that middle one. Ah, ghosts.
Oh wow.
I don't like the ghosts.
They do not look
No.
fun to fight.
No, they're not. Oh, I just forgot I had this.
Holy shit. See, this is part of that like unfair shit.
Yeah. There's just an infinity amount of them.
Dude,
Oh, I don't have the fairy thing yet. I need to get the fairy spell in order to fly up there. And I turn into a fairy.
how do you remember this shit, man?
I don't know.
This is. I'm just glad I'm not the one playing. And then, oh, whoa, guys, whoa, crazy! We came over to, oh man, make sure to smash the like button with the fidget spinner. Dude, Generation Alpha is gonna be so fucked. Their goddamn, their dopamine receptors are gonna be ground to a pulp.
Yeah.
By the time that they reach like middle school, they're gonna be completely numb to like all forms of stimulation, which is insane.
So this is why
What's the solution?
we all become Amish.
Here's what I think. Solution is ban internet for the kids. Straight up ban internet for the kids.
That's what I just said.
Because there's always an excuse why they can't do it. Well, they'll do it if we force them to. If we go on a mass boycott or a mass strike across the economy, and we have the internet nowadays, like we have the reach to organize this sort of thing. The only reason people of the past never were able to accomplish this is because they never had the reach to organize it, to communicate. But we have the reach. We have the internet. We can organize a global strike if we wanted to, across the world. And that would force the government into action, to actually cave to our demands. It's never gonna happen, though. It's just like, to me, Star Wars was mind-blowing when it came out. Right? And that's great, and I can understand that. And I really can appreciate that. I like Star Wars. I really do. It's awesome. Star Wars is so cool. It introduces just like so many things that like completely changed the genre of sci-fi forever. And I can appreciate that. Just like how I can appreciate Lord of the Rings. Except Lord of the Rings are like really good films because they're just good stories too. But Star Wars is just like not narratively special to me. Especially the original trilogy. The original trilogy.
What the fuck?
How do you make the same mistake twice, dumbass?
I don't know. I'm an insane person.
I still don't see it. Like, I still don't see it. Just
give it a
being
chance, man.
so amazing that it brings back the whole series. And I don't think you're saying that it does, obviously.
Well, people have described it as or I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. People have said that about every Star
People
Wars
are
show.
really the
and
best way to take reviews from.
People have said that about every Star Wars show. They're like, oh, The Mandalorian is different. This one is different. This one is different. No, they're all just sellout garbage. It's just mass-produced garbage. Star Wars is just Marvel. That's all it is. Star Wars is just another Marvel franchise. Just mass-produced schlock to milk money out of. Because that's what happens to art when it can't be sustained without fucking capitalism.
I
right?
saved the child.
That's what happens to art under capitalism. It's just, it always inevitably just becomes a money-making machine, another industry, just like everything else. Just like you would make corn in a factory, canned corn in a factory, now movies are made the same way. It's not art anymore. It's just a product. Star Wars is just a product. And I'm not fucking partaking in it anymore. I just refuse to support with my money something which was once art and is now just a product. YouTube poop was the height of millennial humor. It just was downhill from there. And it's like, when YouTube poop is your starting point, you know their humor fucking
That's weird
sucks.
to think that YouTube poop was a millennial thing.
Yeah, it was. It was like, because it was millennials making it, and Gen Z was consuming it and laughing at it.
Fuck.
But it's like, when your starting point, when like the peak of your humor, when you were young and cool, was YouTube poop? Like our age, those people
We were
our
like
age making
12.
that shit. We were like 12 watching that. Or like 10. I was like 9, 10 when I first started watching YouTube poop. But you gotta understand, that was like college age people making that.
Okay,
and they
but
thought
were
that
they-
was hilarious.
Were
in
they
college
making it
age.
for?
They thought it was funny. You have to understand.
Yeah,
that
they
thought-
must have.
They
'cause
had to.
Otherwise,
think,
they wouldn't have made it.
No,
right?
they had to have thought it was funny, right? And that's the thing. When that's your starting point, you know their humor just fucking sucks. Like, that shit is not funny to anyone above the age of like 13. Hello, welcome back from the Matrix. I'm JD.
I bet.
Every time I do that, my muscle memory wants to say I'm Metroid Man.
I'm Metroid Man. I'm Metroid Man.
I'm Metroid Man. I'm Metroid Man. I'm Metroid Man. I'm Metroid Man. I'm Metroid Man. I am Metroid Man. I'm Metroid Man.
And I have to like stop myself and be like, no, I'm not doing that cringy
I'm
shit.
not Metroid Man.
Dude,
He
I have to be
says,
like,
that's a different guy.
I'm not doing that cringy shit anymore. I despise everything that's happening right now. This game is like nonsense to me. It's like,
It pretty much is.
in the future, games like this are gonna look like hieroglyphics to people. Like,
That's
they're just
probably-
gonna
yeah.
have no fucking idea what's happening.
Welcome back to the Matrix. I'm Metroid Man again. That didn't happen. But that intro happened.
This is a big problem with these old games. Is it's just like
Cheap shit.
it's just cheap shots. There's no avoiding this. Like, it doesn't matter
Like
how
that.
you design the enemy. It doesn't matter how. I mean, I understand the random encounters thing. Like, whatever, you can't avoid it. Random encounters. That's fine.
Fuck that.
Like, there's no amount of reaction
Yeah, that was
time.
dumb.
There's no amount of skill or reaction time that's gonna allow you to dodge that shit, because the mechanics just don't exist for you to dodge it.
Yeah, you're not supposed to. It's just supposed to be like,
You're supposed
fuck
to get
you.
a cheap shot.
Which is why they have the stupid thing I keep using where you can just cheat. If the game cheats, I can cheat.
I would agree with that. Fuck it. That makes it fair. That balances it out. That's why I don't play old games. I don't have the patience for that shit.
And yet you have the patience for Elden Ring.
Yes, because Elden Ring actually has, like, it's fair, you know? You can avoid the attacks. It's not just cheap shots.
Yeah. Fuck.
the mechanics exist for you to evade every attack. Except for Horalu's shitty ass fucking throws.
Because that's just not fair. It's not cool.
Placidus Axe's fucking bullshit lightning.
You'll come across a room with a weird looking block formation. Okay, but that doesn't tell me which
That's what it
direction.
says? It says a weird looking block formation?
I gotta drop down this specific spot.
Right there.
Here.
Oh, that sucks. And of course, the thing is timed perfectly to hit you.
Okay, great. Another room that looks the exact same.
Wow, it does look the same.
Like, the exact same placement of everything.
It looks like the same as every other
This will
room.
make you...
I'm gonna be honest, this game is torture.
It is. But I did beat it before.
It is torture to watch
Boss.
and to probably to play.
Alright, do you think I can beat him?
I don't think you can beat this guy.
That guy's the strongest guy in the game.
He has the fucking Triforce, dude.
Of courage. The cheat in this game is
It's
to just do that.
Yeah.
But I don't remember. You have to get him like stuck in a corner or something.
No, I think that's it. You just do this. Yeah.
Okay, this is a great finale, guys. This is what you waited for. But I need to like draw him in. Yeah, we did it! Woo! We beat it! You see that walk cycle didn't
Yeah,
work?
you just... We're a real hero! Yes!
Oh, wait, we're about to get a kiss. Boop, beep, beep.
It doesn't... Oh, ooh. That's
Yeah.
a close kiss. That guy just has one name.
The other guy had a first name. Is that two names or one guy?
That's two people. It's... Okay.
You don't know. Maybe that's his last name.
How come the executive producer is the only one who got a first and last name? And they're just like, Ishin, you can guess which Ishin. No, there's like fucking a
It's like,
million
yeah,
in Japan.
Just imagine a cast list in, like an American one. Just there's John
Yeah, we had James.
and John work on this game. Yep.
We had Matthew. Mark.
Yeah, literally just name the fucking 12 apostles. Thanks a million.
I really needed that. Alright, we fucking did it.
We beat 2 games.
So that's our third let's
Oh yeah,
play.
that's our third Let's Play. So we'll have to make a playlist of all of our completed.
Actually finished. You went from having 1 triangle to 3 at the end.
No, because
They just went like, oh, you got the first one. So it was all of your
didn't
journey.
you play the first game? You were collecting the first one, and then you got the second one because Ganon had it, and that's the third one.
Really? Is that how it works?
Because that's the
No, of course I've never played the first Zelda. So I had no idea.
What?
No, I've never played the first Zelda. I don't play old games, man.
Okay, so
they
we gotta play
piss me
this now
off.
too.
They piss me off.
That one's actually fun.
We tried playing the first Zelda.
Yeah, but we recorded it. That was our T-shirt. Remember our
We
T-shirt?
were recording it on the actual NES. I do remember that. What the fuck? That was bullshit, whatever.
What the fuck? That was complete crap, or some shit like that.
Yes. That's exactly what you said.
So
We should finish Link to the Past. That's what we
yes,
should do.
we should. I'll have to find out where we were and just like get there.
But until
I'm down
then...
for that.
Oh, also, we should finish Metroid Prime. But we'll do the remaster.
Well, yeah. So we're just gonna restart again.
I'll restart. I'll just start from where
You don't want to restart again? We've done it a couple times.
We're not restarting again. No, I'll just start from where we left off.
Wherever the fuck.
Just
that
like
was.
with Link to the Past and this game.
Which was nowhere. We started from the beginning.
Yeah, but we can... Shut the fuck up. But until then, guys, we'll see you in the Matrix. That was beautiful, man.
Yeah, I know. I went to 6 years of medical school.